Your morning news now. Police are still searching for the shooter that attacked a Wisconsin mall in Grand Chute, Wisconsin, that left one person dead and another injured. Authorities were called to the Fox River Mall at about 3:30 yesterday afternoon. 17-year-old Desmond Ellis, who police believe to be armed and dangerous, is wanted in connection to the case. Police also believe this was a targeted shooting. Myanmar is declaring 1 year under a state of emergency. The Southeast Asian country's army formed a coup and says it carried out detentions of senior government leaders in response to fraud during last year's general election. A video address reports that power has been handed to the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The announcement comes as the country's new parliament session was set to begin today. Weather advisories are posted from the Midwest all the way up to Maine. Snow began falling in the New York City area last night. It's expected to continue through tomorrow with as much as 2 feet piling up in some places. In Washington, D.C., a snow emergency was declared. Similar declarations were made in Philadelphia, New York City, and the entire state of New Jersey.
And temperatures will be above average for the first few days of February. We'll top out in the low to mid 30s through Thursday. Then a very strong storm is going to bring the potential for some rain and snow late in the day Wednesday into Thursday. And then behind that system, some of the coldest air of the season will be with us, only in the teens for Friday and Saturday. But then we've got single digits for highs for the second half of the weekend.
2 new lawyers are joining former President Donald Trump's impeachment defense team. The 2 lawyers representing him will be an Alabama attorney, David Schoen, and former Pennsylvania prosecutor Bruce Castor. Several South Carolina lawyers who were set to represent Trump at the trial starting next week have left the team. Trump is set to stand trial in the Senate on a charge that he incited his supporters to storm Congress on January 6th.
I support passing COVID relief with support from Republicans if we can get it, but the COVID relief has to pass.
10 Republican senators are meeting with President Biden today to offer a compromise economic stimulus plan they value at some $600 billion. That's roughly 1/3 the cost of President Biden's COVID relief package. Meanwhile, for the first time in almost 2 months, the number of Americans hospitalized with COVID-19 fell below 100,000 this weekend. But health experts warn, with a number of new variants, it is certainly no time to celebrate. Positive cases and coronavirus-related deaths continue to rise in Wisconsin, but the 7-day average has decreased. The State Department of Health confirms more than 2,500 positive cases over the weekend and 36 new deaths. La Crosse and Eau Claire counties each recorded 1 new death on Saturday. 98 people have died from the virus in Eau Claire County. The death toll in La Crosse County stands at 72. Medicaid in Wisconsin expands today, allowing for more residents to get coverage. The new benefits cover treatment for substance use disorders. Healthcare providers can determine if patients require this treatment using criteria from the American Society of Addiction Medicine. For more information, you can visit news8000.com. Starting today, children can enroll at any public school in Wisconsin. The enrollment plan from the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction allows for parents to send their children to any public school in the state. If you do apply, school districts are required to notify applicants on their status by June 11th. The final day to send in applications is April 30th. Bidding for the Taste Auction starts today, but it is now online. The auction is from the Onalaska Education Foundation and helps support public and private schools in Onalaska. To participate this year, you can go to biddingowl.com, click on Featured Auctions, and search for Onalaska Education Foundation. Once you've registered, you can check out the items for auction. And it is time to start voting for some of your favorites in our area, because voting for the Best of La Crosse County kicks off today. You can vote for your favorite in each category, but you may only vote once in each of those categories. And if you change your mind, you can change your vote anytime while voting is open.
It's a mild start to your Monday morning. Temperatures are in the upper 20s to lower 30s, and they're going to stay fairly steady throughout the day. But we do have a northwest breeze at about 5 to 10. So keep in mind that wind chills are in the teens and 20s. Still want to bundle up as you head outdoors. We do have mostly cloudy skies this morning, and these clouds will stick around throughout the day today as you're getting the kids ready for school. Of course, bundle up, but again, those temperatures will stay fairly steady throughout the day. 30 degrees at lunchtime. This afternoon, temperatures in the low 30s.
We want to thank you for joining us this hour. More News 8 Now is coming up after the break.